What's up, YouTube? And this is shrederjames bringing you another episode of Victoria 2, The Heart of Darkness, and Salute. I can never forget that because that's my classic line. So everyone, we're coming off a high of the last episode where we annihilated the stupid, we basically annihilated the 4 greatest powers in the world at this time. And with that, that has brought some significant confidence to the French. Because, like I said, if you guys haven't seen the last episode, I highly suggest you guys go see it. Because that's the rest of the episode's going to be relating to this. Okay? So, last episode, we basically took on Austria, Russia, UK, and the Belgians. And basically whooped their butt in a war that we should not have won. Yes, I admit it, we should not have won that war, but somehow we came out the triumphant end and freed the mighty Polish people from their Russian oppressors. So, we're now here, back, after that stunning victory, with a couple things in mind. One, we want to get revenge on all the nations that wronged us, alright? So, for one, we want to get revenge on the Austrians for not supporting us and not trying to even back us in any way. We want to get revenge on the UK for not even trying to even though we had high relations, siding with the other side against a noble cause. Getting revenge on the Russians for being just the Russians. And definitely getting revenge on the dang Belgians. The Polish are being pretty good. But the dang Belgians for what they did to us and trying to think that they could break away from our shadow. Alright, they should have remained a little tiny second-day power because now they're playing with the big boys. Alright, so what we gonna do against all these? Well, I'll tell you right now. For Austria, we're just gonna completely break them up. We have Austria completely decided and to be split up in the next few episodes. So, right now we have Romania gonna be made. Which Romania is gonna be from this little state right here, which is gonna be made very soon here because we have already flashpoint tensions being made, so, we should have that done. So that will make Romania right over here. And it'll also free a lot of these states so that we can just, take them over. Next, we're also going to free Bulgaria because the Bulgarians are very mighty people and they should be freed. That will also give us a good kind of connection with our kind of 3 influential nations. Give us a good kind of, sandwich effect, just in case if we ever need to fight any of these nations in here. Also, if we ever need a buffer zone against Russia. We're next gonna also free the Greek states, because you know what, the Greek states, they're kind of our mother father, whatever you want to call it. They are the people that started democracy. They are the people that helped inspire us to this new age of enlightenment and technology. So we want to make sure that they understand that we love them and we want them to be free from their Ottoman oppressors. Next, we're also going to free, if we can, this one might be a little bit harder to do, is we're going to try to free the Yugoslavians from the Ottoman, Austrians, and Ottoman oppressors. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to try to make Serbia become the Yugoslavians. And then let them slowly take over the rest of this place. So, there. That's what our plans are for these things. And, you might be asking, well, why is Italy still marked right here? Well, you see, as we know through the war, the true Sicilies were the only guys that decided to join me in this war. And for that, they have earned my eternal respect. And I don't think anything in my mind could break up that eternal bond I have now formed with the true Sicilies. They have officially become one of the great people of this state. And so what I've decided to do, and this might be kind of stupid, but I've decided, since they did such a great job, that for all my states that I have in the Italian states, I'm just going to give them up to them. I'm just going to give up Sardinia, Piedmont. I'm going to give up Papal states all to them. Because you know what? They deserved every minute of the recollection of giving me the powers. And as we can see now, Prussia is now a big boy. Prussia is officially, the communists have officially risen back up to the powers of great powerhood, and as you can see, I will not be letting them still form Russia because, not Russia, Germany, because you know what, the This is one of those goals I will keep to this day. They will not form Germany. They will not form the Confederation. They will die. In fact, one of my goals in this is that I want to completely go in there again and just completely destroy the entire Prussian army, even though they don't really have an army. In fact, if you look over them, they only have like a 97 compared to our like 289. So, you know, this would be like a cakewalk. But, man, do I want to just destroy the Germans and just make sure they never form this. Never. Not in one single instance do I want them to form this mighty nation of Germany. So, anyways, that is what that's what I'm giving to Sicilies for their kind of present or gift, is that they can officially, I'm giving them completely freedom to form Germany. I mean, to form Italy. And then I'll help them out with Austria and freeing them up from the Austrian oppressors. Because that's just the kind of guy I am. It will help me out, and it'll also break up Austria a little bit. Anything else I'll be planning on doing? Well, I have a couple planned little mini invasions. Like, I plan on invading Egypt. And then I also plan on finishing up my, Middle Eastern invasion, like conquer Najd and conquer Yemen, so I can have the oil supply maxed out over here. And two other things is, I want to take over Daim. Daim has been in this game for so long that it should have been conquered by now. And you know what? I feel like I need to be that nation to go in and go destroy them. How am I going to do that? Well, right now they're currently speared by the United States, but all I have to do is just go over there, get an alliance, and then come back here. And this, I doubt they're going to support these guys for an alliance. So, we'd be all good there. And it would follow historically what the French actually did. And, hey, might have a Vietnam War here. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that was a really bad joke. Everyone just ignore I just said that. And then over here in China, I want to take over this region for a couple reasons. One, strategically, it has lots of resources. Like, it has precious metals, which precious metals are the best in this game. And the other reason why, I think this is why I really want to do it, is because of the high population. I mean, look at this. We have 1.9 million in one of these states, and 1.8, 7.8, 7.K, 976, and all this kind of thing. I want to take over all this so that I have a big holding in China, and that I have just, the Chinese will know our presence from here on out, and they will never, ever, ever be able to free themselves from us. So, that's a couple of the things I am planning for the future. I mean, right now the French are celebrating, kind of justinizing and just kind of relaxing. Oh, and of course I'm going to try to, like, free the United States' land, but that may take a little bit longer. And can we form an alliance? Dang. Probably because I have an alliance with them. Yep. Okay. UK, I don't like you anymore. Russia, we kind of became enemies. Japan, how are we as friends? Not very good. Prussia, how are we as friends? Not very good. Two Sicilies, are we friends? Yeah, we're friends. Okay. So, anyways, without further ado, let me collapse the cement factory that's costing me money. It's made in French Ghana. No wonder why. No wonder why this is not working. It's in French Ghana. Okay, and let me, now that everything's done, unsupport all military actions that are not making me any money. Okay? And let us begin. Whew. Oh, wait. Forgot to bring, hamburger just caused deaths. Okay, I forgot to do this. Forgot to bring back my army. For some reason, I'm being lots of lag. And yep, the two Sicilies are now trying to fight us out of the sphere of here. I don't really, like I said, I don't really care anymore. They've earned the discussion. And what we have to be working on right now, we have to be working on the dominance of Najd. So dominance in Najd, okay, decrease relations. That should be enough for us to take them over. Just gonna say that now. And as you can see, our economy is soaring. That's only because of reasons. But before I lower the slider, because as we in our last episode we went bankrupt. So before we do that, I'm gonna completely tax my people for a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay back all my debt, and then I'm gonna lower and gain like a good amount of money, and then I'm gonna like reload the stats again. Because right now we need to get this money paid off. So, communist agenda, paid off, boom! No more debt, no more national crises, and get a good amount of money. Pause it. Let's start influencing. I mean, education right now doesn't really need to be that much. And we got social spending. We can keep this at a minimum about there. And now we can start like lowering the social anarchist. Let's just start lowering. Let's start lowering. Because we don't want to completely kill our people, but we don't want to completely like make them feel safe. And explosions, everything. Okay, and let me see how my army. See how my army is doing. Ooh, we have lots of units here. Okay, let's move you guys right here. Let's move you guys right here. Move them all towards the border, and we'll start splitting them up from there. Okay. You guys, right here, the Royal Guard, you guys go right here and start remaking. And, something we do have to do is we have to start rebuilding some of our army that died. I completely forgot about that, because some of our army actually died in the stupid war. So I'm going to try to start Panama City. No, we don't need a Panama City. That wouldn't help us. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And let's get some artillery. Right there. Woohoo! We got 1 artillery to protect the entire state. So that's going to be our next units, the next army made. And yeah. Lazy natives need to learn how to adapt. We all heard this before. Apparently new steam shipyard. This is the same steam shipyard that I allowed live last time. No. We don't want socialism in our world. We're pretty like against that kind of thing. And let's see, how many rebels are forming in my country? 46, 61. So we have communists and the French liberals both forming in my country, both posing a threat to me. Their beliefs must be respected. Oh, man. I wish I had my water here right now. And what does the Toms have to say? Krakatoa exploded. Alright. We got that done with. Yeah, we have to keep influencing here in the Jed, so that we can eventually go in and go kick their butts. Okay, and we're making way too much money for ourselves. I shouldn't say that, but we really are. Okay, and let's pause it here. What do we need? We honestly need some more administration power. Wait, is there anything in... You know what, actually, actually, no, this. I was gonna tech down a little bit to the electricity parts, but I'll do that after I gain this bonus to my education, because these things always help me out. And let Tomps, the Kingdom of Montague fears we are coming. I don't think that's gonna happen. The Middle Kingdom, after years of humiliating treaties, exploitation, and intimidation, the Chinese Empire now stands as equal to the Western powers. The dragon is awakened and might shake the Western world. So I think that means... Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind about my invasion of China. Holy shoot. Oh, no. Okay, everyone, forget my invasion of China. What we're going to have to do on the second hand is just try to make sure China does not become anything too unpredictable. Because right now, that is scary. That is completely scary. So, China, everyone, give them a clap. Usually in almost every game I've ever seen, they usually never form, they always break away. So, you know, for them to actually do it this time, I give them credit. They've officially earned some points from me and some respect. As the new leaders of the world, we give the Chinese a great plus. And why does this keep going up? I don't want the Jed to go up. Okay. I'm just... What I'm going to have to do is just sit here and just, like, wait for it. So let's see. Licensing Act. Influenced by intense lobbying from the Temperance League, one of our states has adopted a licensing regulation that allows residents the right to issue or restrict liquor license in their local districts. With strong public support, the Licensing Act has thus prohibited the sales of liquor throughout the state. Many local breweries have been denied the rights to sell their products locally and have been forced into bankruptcy. The locals are free to do as they fit. Okay. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention is that we do have Poland in our sphere, and what I'm going to do is I'm instantly going to form an alliance with them. Alright? Just to make sure that Russia doesn't get the bright idea to, like, try to re-sphere them and attack them. Because we want to make sure that they stay independent. And the Tomps! Poland fears... What? Really? Okay, the Tops, my news reporters are just really terrible at this. Alright, so now we can finally justify war. We're going to establish a protectorate over this little country. Let's hopefully we don't take too much infamy. Alright. I'm not going to jinx myself. That's the best way I'm going to put this. And apparently we had some kind of rebel alliance happening. I don't exactly know, but I don't really care. So we have our new troops being made. I'm going to like combine them. Right here. Ooh. Excuse me, people. Just have like, yeah. Okay, so right here. And Poland just asked for help in something. Oh no! No 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 no. No. No 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 no. What? No? Oh, you idiots! Poland! Why? Why did you do that? I just freed you! Why did you guys make the stupid decision of attacking Russia? Why, you idiots? You guys are idiots. Oh, and I know why. Because oh my goodness. That makes me feel like, oh no. Please, Russia, don't add the war goals of taking them over again. Please don't add the war goals of taking them over again. Oh my goodness. I just freed him, seriously. I literally just freed him. I don't need him back in your hands. And if you do get him back in your hands, I will come in there and go destroy you. Okay? Okay, I'm glad we understand each other. Okay, and I can start actually lowering the taxes even more on my people. Because I'm making way too much, as I said earlier. And it's actually costing my people not luxury goods. Which is kind of sad, because I do want... Yes! Only 3.3 infamy. What are you talking about? Well, it's already too late. They discovered it. And Poland is giving a valiant effort in trying to fight the Russians, but oh my goodness, you stupids. What is with the AI? Did you not realize that that would be one of the stupidest decisions of your life? Look at what you've done, Poland. They're not even bringing out the full your military wasn't even that good. Oh man, I'm just gonna have to hope that they don't have a quiet best. Poland, you messed up. You seriously just messed up. And I'm being honest with you. I spent all that time and all that money trying to save you guys, and you guys just messed it up. You know what? You're on your own, Poland. You're on your own. If you're that stupid to die, then go die. Right, I'm gonna go do my war right now against the Jed. And establish protectorate against, find out who's my allies. Everyone's my ally. Let's go to war against the Jed. Go send my army in. Oh man, that just makes me angry! We just spent an entire episode last... Okay, actually I'm gonna keep this open because I do want to compete against the acquisition. Yep. Everyone's in on my war. Yeah, I'm just going to yeah. I feel like I want to go like just go slap Poland and just say why. Why did you just do the stupidest move of your life? And I'm hoping at least Russia did not add the war goal of like saying, hey, I'm gonna take over everything. They're just gonna take over something. And you know what? I have to say they kind of deserve that stupid part because they did a stupid move. So, yeah. That was just stupid. Oh my goodness. I feel like they're suicidal. That's honestly what I feel like. I feel like they're just suicidal. They should have known that was just gonna end in just a bad way. Just a bad way. I'm gonna break up my army. And we're gonna go through here. We'll go through here. One second. Okay, that was my mom. She told me I had to keep it down, so I'm gonna be speaking a little bit lower. And if you guys haven't noticed, for some reason our baby making has gone up, and I'm kind of wondering what the heck happened, because a couple of turns ago we were pretty much like negative 4K babies. You know, maybe it's because our policies are so good that everyone's like, oh, let's flock to this country. I don't know, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep also a steel mill open because that's actually a pretty important part. I only subsidize, if you guys ever notice, I only subsidize important businesses, not ones that will cost us anything in the future. So now that we have this, I'm gonna go send my army in to go take out Madrid's capital. And it seems like they want to think that they could take over me, intervene immediately. Ooh. And free trade is always welcome. And it seems like America and them are having a battle down here. And Austria didn't even keep any of its land. And all that fight and all that like colonialism is just going to waste now. And now that we have that, we're gonna tech down here so we can get the electricity and start inventing some of these electrical gears before other states start to invent it. And the war between Poland and Quicksaw, yes, I saw. It was a sad. Oil found in Brunei. Oh, I did not know about that. I did not know Brunei had oil. So I think right now what's happening is I'm basically capitalizing on the entire oil business. Like we have some oil in Brunei, we have some oil down in here in Nepal. Do we have any other oil found in? I know there's gonna be some oil in Texas because it's Texas, but I think we are the main oil producers right now. So does that actually show now? Yes, it shows that we are now the main producers of oil. Which, to our credit, we are the best state in the world. So it's no real shock. Okay, but anyways, it seems like the communists have won this round. We all know that it's easy for me to justify this by just switching parties. The voter ideology is more drifted towards the commies. The commies are actually gaining a pretty good standing, so I think what I should do is probably look for what are most people angry about. 14-hour workday, it seems to be that one's the one that's, you know what, voters... Oh, no, acceptable minimum wage. So everyone wants to get to minimum wage, so you know what, I'll do that. If it decreases the amount of rebels in my country, yeah, that completely broke up the communist government. Now they have no real reason to be angry with me, give me 2 prestige. Alright, because I'm just a nice guy. Simple fact. Okay, so how are we doing in the Jed? Yeah, it'll take him so long to conquer that place that I'll be able to just take over the rest of here. And you know what? Because this might take a little bit, I'm going to go bring some soldiers from my veteran army. Some of these veteran armies over here and just bring them down to speed up the process. And another internal crisis is brewing. And let's see what's happening this time. Oh wait, we have Argentina. Apparently Argentina broke away from me at some point. And oh, they must have become, they became reactionary, so that's good, but it's time for them to become back in my sphere. Because you guys are an important part of my life. Or part of my empire, I should say. Not part of my life. Life would be way too convenient for you. And Poland, dude, you guys had it and then you guys blew it. Just seriously. Alright, so let's see. The Eternal Crisis, I don't think I'll be able to join this time. But I can look at the sides and see what happens. So we have the Russian Empire who supports the idea of independence, and then we have Great Britain. Knowing from history, I think Austria will actually back the Russians. Yeah, they'll back the Russians. And then it seems like these guys will be backed by them. At least that's what you expected. So this might turn into a big, gigantic conflict, which means we might be able to squeeze out something, I don't know. Guns cross the border, inform the merchant, gain some relationship with Prussia, or the merchant is a free man. The merchant is a free man. Because we need the prestige right now. Ever since our, moment of deadness, we've had to, cut down on our prestige. So, I think our ship's over here. We're almost here, so I'll start moving my troops. Yeah, this is definitely enough. And this is a pretty elite army right now. You guys get on the ships. Let's get you guys safety. And you see, I don't know, I don't know what is with this big gigantic baby boom, but I'm not gonna say I don't hate it. It's actually kind of cool. Okay, but I'm just gonna land a gigantic army like this on their heads. Keep moving in across their faces, and as this internal crisis unfolds, yeah, the opinion of Russians is definitely where they're leaning. The opinion of Prussia is definitely where they're leaning. I mean, even though Russia's an ally right now, they seriously don't think it'd be a good idea. Wow, that's pretty cold, UK. You guys are really backstabbers. I mean, you guys are going against your own war between France and the Jed. Of course, we know about that. Oh man, pretty cold. And China has officially moved up to great powerness. How much of the great powers have they moved up to? Ooh. They moved up to 5th and they haven't even done any industrializing. That's pretty scary. So, what that means is that I don't think Italy will now be able to form, so it's time to get them back into our sphere. Aggressively, I should say, get them back into our sphere. Before anyone else does. Because these guys deserve to be in the best winning alliance ever. Let me see, yeah. Just influence them all crazy like. And let's get back to our war. They have a little bit of rebel problems. Honestly, no. We don't need to lose any more prestige. Because we lost so much. Okay, Sardinia is already starting to become part of my sphere. Sardinia, Piemont's back in my sphere. And it seems like they're actually at war with Sweden. I don't know how that was sparked. Let me see. Accusation against the Jet. No, there seems to be no war. I guess maybe, I don't know. But it seems like I'm instantly giving them back into my sphere. Every single one of these nations. They all knew that they were coming back, and it looks like we are almost done with our conquest of Long live France. Wherever Casamance is, good job. Okay, so the Jed, will you guys accept our colonial peace offering? No. Wow. We just have 2 regions, so go to it, guys. Let's completely finish off the rest of these guys. And dang, China. I'm seriously thinking the Chinese might be a little bit. Oh, wait. Ooh, did they do what I think they did? Yes, they stopped their alliance with the Nam. But I would have to deal with the United States. Dang. Oh, and I don't think I can get. Wait. I have no alliance right now with the Great Power. Can you guys form an alliance? Government type. They hate my government type. Infamy. They hate my infamy. It's mostly the current wars that they hate me for. Well, how about the Chinese? And Chinese, no, I don't think they would ever form an alliance with me. Japan, how about you guys? You guys form an alliance with me? No. Prussia? No. So, am I just gonna say this, that no great power wants to form? Yeah, no great power at this time likes me. Except for China. No, I mean Japan. Well, you know, I'm gonna foster that relationship. It's a pretty good one. And the Toms, what do you have to say for us? Crisis set in motion. Cope's Bible, supply limit just increased, alright? That's not what we're concerned with. We're concerned with this. If we can start getting telephone poles and all this kind of electricity, we'll be all good. So let's see. Is this crisis going to end? How's this crisis shaping up? It seems like they're still on the fence, but it seems like it's definitely going to be like a in-between kind of battle. Yeah, you guys definitely want to go there. You guys definitely want to go there. Ooh, yeah. And it seems like at that point, Prussia accepted peace. Wow. Way to back out, Prussia. So at this point, Jed decides it can't fight anymore, and so we annex them. And for the last time, everyone, the Toms, Principality Libya, our best friend. I never knew that. New political party in Netherlands. Johor influence complete. Okay, so everyone, this was an episode back from our imperialistic conquests of a lot of places. hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys were as just shocked as I was for China to actually form, and hope you guys are not rooting for them in the long run to become that great gigantic power that will eventually topple the Western influence and establish its own dominance over the world. And I hope you guys have a good day, and just for you guys, I'll show you guys what the political map modes look like. Just kind of a quick glance around the world. I won't show you what Brazil, I'll show you a little bit of Brazil actually. I'll go like this. Okay, let's go right there. Rankings. Okay, rankings. Migrations, I just showed you that. Civilization level. Okay. Relations. I actually have better relationship with Prussia than I do with any other power. So UK is just kind of like, UK, why don't we form an alliance? Seriously, we are like BFFs. Diplomatic, too many great allies. I really don't have any great allies right now. Like, if you're talking about my alliance with these guys, I don't think it really counts. But anyways, I'm not going to show you the rest. Okay, crises, mountains, terrains, politically, how are my railroads? I'm actually doing really good. Like, most of my country has advanced infrastructure. Diplomatically, I have lots of truces. Region-wise, revolutionary risk. I have a couple revolutions. I should actually go in and go stomp those out. Administration, ranking. Besides my main state, I don't think I'm really concentrating or really caring about it. Colonially, not really much. Wait, is this still a little free state right here? Oh, that's between them. Okay, naval powers, RG output, and population. So, with that, everyone, I'll see you guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe next time.